What gives you the motivation to face your fears? Maybe you're in a situation where it's now or never. Or perhaps you've reached a point where progress entirely depends on you facing your fears and addressing what's holding you back. Does this resonate with you? If so, let's talk about it. This is a topic I can relate to very much because fear is at the base of most things we all do when it comes to making a choice to change our lives. There's always uncertainty involved in making a decision. We don't always have all of the information, and so sometimes it can feel like a major risk to do anything at all. But the truth is, it's just fear holding us back. And in my case, I've had to learn a lot of different skills just to become a proficient entrepreneur. And I'm still learning more skills now. But it's learning those skills that scares me the most. It's like, oh my God, if I go back to this video, I'm learning 3D modeling right now. 3D modeling and animation. It's a lot of fun. It's Blender. Blender 3D is the program I'm learning. And the learning curve is humongously steep. It's crazy. But every single time I go back to the course that I'm working through, there's always this apprehension. Oh my God, am I gonna fail? Am I gonna figure out how to learn this new technique? Even though they're guiding me, am I gonna have a really hard time just figuring out the next lesson? And the truth is, that's all just fear clouding my mind. All right, I've gone through this just like you. So let's talk about it, because the truth is, there are ways to think about our situations that put us in a position of strength. All right, it all starts with the mind. And so if you have the right mindset, it will be easier to address your fears. Now, getting over your fears, that never goes away. It's more about how you handle them, and frankly, it's about how you embrace them as well. So the analogy I like to use is the athlete playing the game, and he or she is on the brink of taking the game-winning shot. Okay? That athlete has prepared, he or she has trained, he or she has studied film. They are ready for this game, and the moment arrives when he or she has to decide, are they going to take the game-winning shot? And it's this kind of arrival of the moment that really does speak to character, because you or me, that athlete, we have prepared for that moment to win. This opportunity to win the game has presented itself. And so the question is, are you going to take that shot? Is fear going to prevent you from taking that shot? And the point is, you gotta take the shot, because you don't know what the outcome is going to be unless you take that shot. And so this is the analogy. Despite the fear, we must act. We must proceed forward and live with the outcome, win or lose, succeed or fail. All right, that's the whole point of this. Do not allow your fears to prevent you from taking action. And if this video is resonating with you so far, please take action by hitting like and subscribe. Support this brand new channel. We'd really appreciate it. So on this channel, we like to talk about ways to find the motivation you need to transform your life. And we do so by using a framework that I created called the 10 Principles of Self-Mastery. And when it comes to addressing your fears, the principle that most applies is the principle of self-reflection and awareness. This principle states, you cannot master what you cannot see. This principle matters because it's asking you to look at yourself and your patterns without denial or ego. It also applies by identifying your blind spots and facing the truths you are avoiding. And so, action steps you can take are journaling, meditation, and asking direct questions like, why am I afraid? So, implementing this is going to be the biggest challenge, right? We're saying, hey, let's make a plan for addressing our fears. And getting started is always the hardest part. So, how do you get started? It actually happens before you take any action at all. What you need to do first is shift the way you think. Okay? We all have fears, and oftentimes we don't take action because we're too focused on ourselves as opposed to our options. So, rather than ask yourself, why me? Ask yourself, what now? What can I do now to advance in this life? You may never get over your fears, and that's okay. Most people never do. But with the right mindset, you can put yourself in a position of strength and conquer your fears by taking action. Now, you may not know the outcome of taking action, but that's okay, because you've learned to take action despite your fears. And that alone deserves to be celebrated as a major success. And if you are ready to begin your journey of self-discovery, please consider Your Essence Workbook. It's a comprehensive collection of wellness and CBT exercises designed to help you deepen your self-awareness. So please check it out, Your Essence Workbook. The link is in the description. Okay, everybody, please leave a comment down below, share your story, tell us how you overcame a fear in the past or continue to manage your fears today. This is very important for other people because it gives them a chance to learn from you. All right, please support the channel, hit like, hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.